Good morning. Take your rug off, eh? Come on. Hello. Come on. How you doing? Good morning. Another beautiful winter's morning. Mind you, another week and we'll be in spring. Our wee lammies are doing great. They're just sleeping at the moment. At least they've had good weather since birth. And we're not actually due any rain for at least another week. So the end of next week, it's meant to be up in the high teens. We're talking 17, 18 degrees. So that'll be a nice way to end winter. So a couple of things to do today. We did do some garden modifications at the back of the property here. Pulled out some old garden beds and a heap of dirt, levelled it out. We're just keeping 3 individual gardening beds, and the one along the back fence we've actually removed, and we're just going to turn that back to lawn. So that's been a little side project that we started. We're hoping to finish that bit today. But for now we'll just get the regular chores done, making sure our animals are all good. We're getting the chickens out and we'll get into it. We've got the water on for the horses. We've got Elsie's lying down relaxing. We've got Poppy up here at the hay bale. There she is. We've got some mucking out to do today. I'm going to empty the mucking out trailer. Our Weather and Goats hay feeder down the bottom is still relatively full. They have had grass as well, winter growth, but they've still been keeping it under control. Wow, what a beautiful day. Life's good on the lifestyle block. Let our chickens out. Last night me and Emily come and put them to bed. We topped up their water last night, so they're good this morning. And yesterday morning when we were down here, there was one up in this little window frame here. So that was interesting, never seen one up there before. But anyway, let's let them out. Alright girls, nice weather today. Alright, we're looking pretty good. I'll show you what we've been doing in the back of the property here. So along here was big planks. This was all sort of raised garden bed. excuse my shadow, but it was all overgrown. So we're working our way along, levelling it out. These are the beds we're going to keep. It's going to be much easier to maintain than all the stuff that's been growing in here. So I've still got to take this board out, and I'm just going to run one across to the corner of the fence there. We'll keep this one, and then we'll redig all these and plant new plants for springtime. We get all sorts growing through our wee garden beds. Anyway, so that's what we're doing for a lot of yesterday. We're also trimming out these two bushes here. I've trimmed one. I'll trim this one out as well. Then I'll dig the stumps. We've got some nice daffodils growing behind here. Not getting a lot of sun, so if we remove this bush here, another plank there, we'll take that out. And then this will be much, much more manageable. You should have seen it when we bought the place. It was just a forest in here. It's taken a lot of work, and we'll get there. Well, the cows still have a little bit of baleage left. They're currently down in the front paddock. We've left that front paddock gate open, so they have this back paddock. And also down the front. But we'll top up this water as they spend most of their time up here. We will shut off the front paddock and we'll get them into the rear lower and start them off in there, and then start our rotation. Just waiting for that spring growth. With the daylight today, and like the day we had yesterday, you'd think it's spring already. I mean, obviously there's not a lot of growth at the moment, but there is pickings. But give it a couple of weeks, this will take off. Okay, so we're just going to let nature take its course now. Done a bit of raking. I've made an end cap for the end there, so we've got that third end row garden bed, and then we'll just let nature take its course. And this will be turned back to lawn. That's what we did on this part about a year ago. And that's turned back to lawn quite nicely. Do need to mow that bit now, but this was all overgrown berry bushes and everything. There was a big lean-to thing that was up, so we took all that down. We made that fence to get the dogs in, put the gate there between the hedge and the fence. So hopefully this time next year this will just be looking like a lawn. I've trimmed these bushes out. We've got daffodils there. They're now enjoying sunlight. We've just put Molly, our calf, in with the sheep and the lambs, out for a quick run. So we're going to see how she's doing. So I've got the tractor warming up over there. We're going to take that old bush and some old roofing tin. We're going to take that round the back, put the bush into the burn pile and the old tin into the scrap pile. This afternoon I've been doing a bit of mowing. I've done all the animals' waters. Hello, little one. And what we've done is we've moved the calf feeder bracket into this fenced off section here. It's sort of our holding pen, I suppose. We've put the gate on the end of it. There's this feeder bracket there. We've got the water and the muesli. We've got the muesli hanging off the fence here. We just thought we'd just keep them in this part for about a week, let the lambs get a little bit bigger, just in case he interferes with them during the night time. Or should I say she interferes with them during the night time. Yeah, we'll do your tea soon. So everyone out here is happy. Happy, happy, happy. Happy days. Happy life. Finished off the garden area. So yeah, we're turning that back to lawn. Make things a little bit easier for us. I've just mowed out the front, I've mowed up the driveway. It's been a great day for it. So I'm just going to take this old bush and tin out the back here and retreat inside, get ready for tea.
Another weekend done.